baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. In for a strike. So Game 5 is underway. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Good eye right there. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Tucker headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, right side. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a laser base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out, runner at second. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
The shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 2, the Rays coming to bat. Back here at Tropicana Field, and starting this one, Jose Urquidy. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now batting Wander Franco. That one's in there. 0-1. And strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The pitch. Pulls pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Popped up first base side. Abreu hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Brandon Lau in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Oh, he botches it.
Oh, he did it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Count 1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That misses. Now 2-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Manuel Margot next to bat for Tampa. 3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Manuel Margot. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, bases are full. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. And the Rays leave them loaded. And they're down 2-0. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. kick, the 3-2. Popped up. Lau under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Corey Lee. First offering in the dirt. And there's a ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Eflin a move to first. And now Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Lee dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Lee over at first with one away. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bethencourt takes it in for the out. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Lee rounds second on his way to third. The relay, but it's offline, and they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. Hit softly on the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. That's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Urquidy back to work. On the outside corner, strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the catcher,
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers. Line drive. McCormick snags it for the second out.
batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch.
Ball one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yandy Diaz now reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The count 2-1.
That's ball.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left field. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for Tampa. They trail it here 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes giving chase. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He doubled home a run in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That misses. Ball one. That one blasted deep to right. Margot going back on this one. Still going back. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a superb diving catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Two strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. In the air, out towards left center. Franco gone on the play. And there's one down.
Now batting the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He popped out his first time. Arozarena, the former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One gone, runner at first. Lau at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is inside. Ball three. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Smash to the left side. Bregman to first. Lau out on the play.
Now batting the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Way high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. That's inside. Arozarena at second with two down. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. There's the strike.
Helpful.
This one in the air, center field. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee.
The pitch. And that's outside. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one away.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Pitch misses, 1-0. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Yanni Chirinos up and loosening in the pen. Clevenger getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder is
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Outside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
Okay.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 to Margot. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first, Isaac Paredes now. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Margot on second. Paredes at first with no outs.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes he goes. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. And a ball evens the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Grounder might be two. There's one. Back to first, but not in time.
The first baseman, number 2.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Rays strand a pair. It's 5-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Yanni Chirinos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And now one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
First offering misses the mark. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Now 1-1. And that one missing low.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Alex Bregman. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. That's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Urquidy back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And now 2-0.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two and 1 now. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is foul back. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez heads towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now back, left fielder, Randy.
So digging in, Randy or Rosarena. That's in there. That's strike one. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lee in position. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Harold.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started. Leading off, Chas McCormick. Chirinos back to work. Right side. Margot in pursuit. Squeezes it. One down.
Now back, the catcher,
Corey Lee, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. Myers in his second season, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Over to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 5, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Paredes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. That one is upstairs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. One and 2 here. Line drive to short and caught.
The left fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. First pitch just misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And it's fouled away. And now it's 3-2. Jose Altuve up next. At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That's swings and misses. That is strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. That one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That just misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up, and out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hector Neris.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That's in for a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
One ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Way outside, 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one pushed foul. Bases loaded, one away. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The tying run at the plate. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Goes to second. Safe there.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
First pitch, not close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. So the tying run at second. Got him! Now 2 out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And it is 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ramirez, the runner at third. Margot at second. Bethancourt on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. That to right. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 5, the Rays 4. Ryan Thompson comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bounce to the right. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-0. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Thompson keeping him close. And here is Chas McCormick in there for strike 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Thompson checks on first. Pena gets back easily. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Pena. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Corey Lee up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And he deals.
That's in. Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So now the DH spot, Jake Myers.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 5, the Rays 4. Rafael Montero gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And ball 1. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In the air out to center. McCormick on the run. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Rays held in check here. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the pitch. Beeks, in his 5th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch.
2-1.
Into center. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the 2-2. Jose Altuve waiting to hit for Houston. Three-two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one popped up. Paredes drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 5, the Rays 4. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And the pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That misses, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Rays down by a run here in the last half of inning number 9. At the belt and fires. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two on the way. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So it's their last chance in this one. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up. Rolled over to third, down the line, and it's foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. The Houston Astros are once again American League champions. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.